morning, everybody. Oh, we need to turn that light off. Forgot about no, not that one. The room light. The one with the switch. We don't have to. It's just making a little glowy mote over here, but oh well. Not a big a deal, eh? Gonna play Neverwinter today. Get my restream dashboard up. There we go. Get my hosting little number of hosts program up. It's always nice to see just how many, channels are hosting you. Doesn't really do much other than let you know where everybody in the user chat is coming from. And right now I've got all of one. 'Cause Lily's not watching. No. You hop on the computer, the first thing you're supposed to do is follow your man. Is there a search option? I just Googled if it fits, it ships US Postal. And that's what it was. The flat rate. That's what it is, flat rate stuff. And they're showing you the boxes right there. Don't know why they're not writing. Maybe they don't have it fully on the website, but that's not what I was looking. Just let's say just Google flat. Well, I typed in the if it fits, it ships, and then like the different listing of the different sizes and whatnot popped up. Okay, let's see. I gotta help Lily out a moment here. Get off my hand, hair. So how's everybody doing today? Who's there and not watching me, huh? Okay, this priority mail USPS is what I clicked. 1 to 3 business days, rates and prices. Yeah, maybe because it's mobile, that's why it, but the link was, this is what the link was. Priority mail USPS, so it looks like it's the third one. Yeah. And scroll down. Keep scrolling. There you go. Find the star in the right hand corner. How you always save any page with Google. It just told you. So now hit the 3 dots. Go to bookmarks. And there it is right at the bottom. Well, now you have. And I'm entering the world of Neverwinter and switching over to the correct screen now. And I need to turn my monitor down a little bit because I had it up for watching Rose Loveless yesterday. Or was that Ranger Reek? No, Ranger Reek was not on. So he's a fun guy to watch. His stream is called The Worst Show Ever. Alright, so let's get on my horse and go on over to the workshop. A lot of lost or wasted stuff there. How do I have 7 artisans? I gotta go back here and manage my artisans because I don't have them recorded properly, apparently. Alchemist, yes. Blacksmith. Oh, I do have a blacksmith. Yes. Adventurer, artificer, adventurer, artificer, tailor, and leatherworker. Okay, so I was missing that I had the blacksmith. And now I need a jeweler. I don't need a blacksmith. And I definitely do not need an armorer right now. No. I need a jeweler. Damn it. Oh well. No jeweler. Linseed, oil, and yarn, but I have no leather. Oops. Do I have the deer leather? No, I don't. Damn it! Well, the simple index use pauper's ink, which I only have 4 of, and rag paper. Well, there's not much sense in doing a bunch of stuff that I don't need right now. Got plenty of cotton to make rag paper. My goodness, I've got so many Betrixes. Should probably sell some of those. Alright, so he's off and running. Adventurers, what are you going after? I've got one going after deer skin. I need lots of leather. And ash logs. Okay, I click on ash log and it stays on Beast Fang. What the fuck? Ridiculous. Oh, that's why he's having a hard time getting some of that stuff. I'll have you go after Flax then. No, we don't want you going after Flax. We need... You know what? We'll just have you go after regular animal hide. How's that? That you can handle. Even though I need deerskin, damn it. We need to get his level up. Yeah, we need to get his level up. Alright, so I am gonna go do the acquisitions incorporated after I check my loggy. Yeah, so I need to do that. All completed. Need lots of those. Yay. Alright. Gonna do the acquisitions. Then I'll go after the dragons. Well, I thought I grabbed all of them with this guy. Guess not. Alright, well, we'll just go do those then. So how is everybody today? Oh yeah, I don't have my emulation of fire going on with this one. Got my new icy throw at everybody. Throw the ice balls at everybody. Snowball maker! Yahoo!
Hey, you're the one. So, one of these trolls out here has a pick in his head? Seems pretty straightforward to me.
Blasting him with snowballs. Hee hee. Oh, I didn't Twitter it and tweet it, or Twitter it and tweet it. I didn't do my Instagram thingy yet.
Nice job on the pick. Now I need you to crawl way up in this giant and scratch his innermost nodules.
Oh yeah, I can't do that until I go inside anyway. I would just lose it. Gonna break all these red crystals in here now.
There are more down below.
Excuse me. Yeah, see, I don't like when that happens. I aimed at the one and shot a power. Then I aimed at another one and the second power hit the same one. Sorry, but if I aim this way and shoot a power and then I aim that way and shoot a power, it should shoot them in the direction that I am aiming.
It's been ages since I felt this.
It's not a power that says, oh, it automatically goes to the same person. No, no it doesn't. It doesn't say that.
That one was getting hard to ignore.
Well, if the crystal's not over there, then I'm moving on. Yippers. think since I don't use the Ray of Frost all that much, I should probably make that one the yeah, it's probably a good idea. I just gotta get used to doing that now. Yeah, and I'm aiming at, wanted to get these guys.
Thank you. But there's still more.
Actually, what I should do is what I'm used to doing. Make that switch with slot 1, and that will be slot 2. Yeah. Or left and right. So, yeah. Switched from naughty bent to bent. And let's make post. Photo. Am I gonna have to log in like every time because I don't have Facebook on this phone? Always takes forever. Why? Why? Come on. I should just break down and put Facebook on this phone and take it off of that phone. Since I've got everything else on here like this. Steam stream. There we go. Share it. Alright. Back to the game. Already made the first mistake. Switched them around. I've already forgot that.
That must be what caused this insufferable plight.
You done in there?
Damn.
Head through the portal, get back.
Didn't have enough stamina. Ooh.
Lakar is very happy we were able to help him again, but I have some advice. Don't overdo it. This is a service contract. Do a good job, not a great job.
And we're gonna do this crazy one. What? Unable to connect on Steam. Hang on a second here. Why won't we be able to connect on Steam? I'm not gonna restart my stream, but maybe if I refresh the screen. Why wasn't it? What the fudge? Hmm. Wonder why it's not able to connect even when I refresh. That stinks. So, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. It's there. It's connected and going. I don't know why Restream is telling me it's unable to. But, you know what I can do? Just to make sure, I will stop and restart really fast. So give me like one more. There we go. Wow, that was weird. There was some little bit of technical issue there for a moment. Wow, none of it's connecting. What the hell? What is going on now? There we... Steam is still on... What the fuck is going on? Please restart your broadcast. Oh, I didn't change anything. It's just not connecting to Steam. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Got 8 channels being hosted on, only 1 viewer, which is really... can we refresh? There we go. I don't know. For some reason, it's not connected to Steam. Don't know why. I didn't get any notifications or emails like I did for Mixer with changing things around, so why the hell is Steam not acting right?
I'm operating under the assumption that it's high. I don't know if Jazza is a common name or not. I hope there aren't a lot of Jazzas.
Do 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 do. Well, there was some crap going on there. It's the RZA.
Yes, I know Jazza. He opened my eyes. I was going to leave this place with him.
The fuck? You guys are not supposed to be this fucking tough. Getting stuck on everything. What the fuck?
free. I think Jazza's in a lot of trouble. I wouldn't go after him. He's made a lot of enemies.
That's part of my problem. Do 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 do. All right, open her up.
I'm finally saved. If you're looking for Jazza, bring a shovel. Last I saw, they were
They're lowering him into
hole
a
in the ground.
pit.
And not a nice one either.
Come on, I hit a power and it's not doing it. Very much dislike when it doesn't do what I tell it to do.
So, strange folk, you what? I see Jazza is here. Run for the dogs! Ow! Sidetracked!
Need a ride?
The ship of Captain Redfox is here. We must fire on it, but Jazza can find no ammunition.
No ammunition. Oh
Tell Jazza
no.
bolts don't grow on trees, okay?
Ah shit. Not paying attention.
Whoever you are, listen. Grab anything that isn't nailed to this deck and shoot it back.
Sure, sounds fine. realize that I was getting my ass kicked like that. As powerful as I am, why are these guys so friggin' hard? Even if I am fighting at level 55, I still got the level 70 equipment and shit. What the hell, man? Cleric, why aren't you healing me? Oh yeah, let's get a number 6 going here, huh?
Another boat stayed intact. They winged it.
Of course, there we go.
I love you.
Still had restream on top of the other thing.
I don't know how it's gonna work exactly. If you lay Aang sore, oh, it doesn't matter. We're gonna figure this out. You always know just how to hurt.
Bullshit. That's just fucking ridiculous. Okay, my powers don't work on them. Apparently. What the fuck? Well, there we go. I was able to defeat him. Yay! With a leg injury. Well, that bothers me. There must be something wrong with Steam today. What? Oh yeah, okay, so I get to go in, get the rewards for it.
Welcome to Acquisition. Lakar is really starting to... Nice work. Look, Jazza got himself captured again.
I need 20.
I can't help but notice you noticing me. I guess you're heading back. Let me say again, just how crap. Great. Just good. Meet me in the usual spot. We've got some new interns down in the Orient. Omen told me to go downstairs and find some very special papers. And now I'm telling you to go find them. Find the most important papers you can find and bring them up here.
Yeah, I can't do that yet. So I will stand here for a moment. So I don't have to waste. Go back to this one. No, go to that one. How do I boost it? Oh, we gotta spend that. I am not spending astral diamonds on that. Okay, I'm healed up. Let's get my wizard shield on. It's always fun when your power can just sap their life away and you don't have to do anything. Ghosty ghosts, ghosty ghosts, doo 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 doo, ghosty ghosts. That wail of death and anguish sounds so terrible. Usually no mimic here when there's the ghosties. Just gotta get the third one now. And this one will be complete. Necromancer, hang out for a spell. No, go away. Don't want you any closer to me. No. No closer. Be nice that as you leveled up you got more stamina so you could scoot more times than just 3 in a row. Oh yeah, I gotta grab that. Grab that. Magically shrunken beholder tank.
Okay, yes, thank you.
Yeah, and why didn't I go and do the other thing right away? 'Cause I'm a dork.
strange. Ah! Coming through the portal! Kill the monsters and the portal should close itself!
Do 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 circus music. Never ever grab that cursed blade. Never. Never grab it. So I don't have the full tune memorized yet. I'm getting closer. And one more comes out of here. Alright. Well, I don't need you to. Ha 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 ha!
They took my statue and all the fake gold? Who does that? You'd be surprised how expensive that fake gold is. Get that stuff back.
I will go get it back. How's that? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? The fuck? Could have sworn I was not standing over top of it there. I'm just hitting the wrong button, that's why I'm not moving.
Once I have mastered its intricacies.
Oh, that was a one-shot, one kill. One-shot kill.
How did you? That was solid gold. Never mind. Just
I'm
jump in the
magic,
portal.
Jim. I'm obviously more magical than you.
I can't help but notice. I appreciate you figuring out that.
Welcome to Acquisition. I think we've cracked it wide open.
Okay, so I've almost got the two of them up to the same point in this. I do not feel like doing the helping Jaza again right now. It is warm in here. Warm in this room. Very, very warm.
Could you find something with a big mouth?
Can the Harpers depend on you? The cult of the dragon has managed to accomplish the seemingly impossible. They've united the Harpers, the Emerald Enclave, the Lord's Alliance, the
Oh, now you're giving me ghost stories too? Really?
They've begun looking in the Soldiers' Memorial section of Nevertech. I don't know whether that is due to a tip from the spirit, or simply because
Well, I might be able to do ghost stories now, but
either way, we need to keep the cult from speaking to Messendar and learning the location of Proven's burial site. We need someone to disrupt the cult's efforts and lay those spirits to rest. Will you do it?
Yeah, where the fuck is Shay Morningstar, though? That's the problem. Where the fuck is she, though? See, that's the problem. Probably in like the Moonshay Mask or something. Moonstone Mask. The Hall of Justice in Protector's Enclave. Usually be found in the Hall of Justice, not here. Okay, well, let's go back. So let's see if we can find this Shay Morningstar up in the Hall of Justice, shall we? Let's see. I don't know if that's where she'll be, but we will try and see. Do 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 dee. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Yeah. You can visit the dungeons you missed or revisit dungeons you looted in the past. Powerful equipment can often be found in epic dungeons, especially if you have epic dungeon chest key for special treasure chests. Here are a few examples of the sort of treasure you can hope to find. Alliance Ward necklace, Alliance Ward ring. Speak with Phileas Graham in the Seven Sons Coster Market about epic seals. Okay. Okay, so let's go here and Phileas Graham. Oh, here he is over here. Seals are tokens of appreciation gained by performing notable deeds, ideal in seals gained from some of the most dangerous areas in and around Neverwinter. You can trade your collected seals at any seal trader in exchange for special items. Seal traders can be found at Protector's Enclave Market or certain camps outside the Enclave. Remember, if you don't get lucky and find epic dungeon equipment in a treasure chest, you can always save up your seals and purchase them from me. Okay. So Ghost Stories is part of this. Shit. Ghost Stories was Death Graveyard. Suppose I can attempt it, though it's probably not gonna be very easy. Alright, let's go get these these weekly missions done so I don't have to worry about them anymore.
Why did you save me? Yes, I know Jazza.
Ah, crap, I keep forgetting to buy more potions. It's not like I got a lot of money to buy potions anyway. But, whatever. That was a bit easier.
I'm free. I think Jazza's in a lot of trouble. I wouldn't go after him. He's made a lot of enemies.
That'll be there when I get there in a minute. Dish Rag. What's going on, Dish Rag? What a name.
Last I saw, they were lowering him into a hole in the ground. And not a nice one either.
Hello, Jazza.
So, strange folk.
You're welcome.
See Jazza, is he?
Okie dokie. Let's get out of here.
Need a ride?
The ship of Captain Redfox is here. We must fire it, but Jazza can find no ammunition.
Well, tell Jazza ballista bolts don't grow on trees, okay?
Jazza thought bolts were made of wood. Wood with a metal tooth.
Whoever you are, listen. Grab anything that isn't nailed to this deck and shoot it back.
Jazza sees a bolt. Fire it back. They have dragon fire in that barrel. Shoot it. Ah, missed.
Shit, I used one of the wrong potions that I didn't want to use. Okay.
Jazza, I knew you'd come back. I love you. I'm gonna tell the world. I don't know how it's gonna work exactly. If you lay Aang sore, oh, it doesn't matter. We're gonna figure this out. That hurts, Jazza. You always knew just how much it hurt.
Alright, was able to do it again. Beat her up. Yeah. Well, let's get out of here. Going back to Protector's Enclave. Alright, re-retrieval. Going after the egg.
Featherfall. Gotta love it. Have you never Remember, the nest will be somewhere real high.
I wanted 7, not 6, but whatever. Got 60 of the damn crowns because I don't use them enough. Taking out these guys, really? It's important to leave a message. Do 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 do. Hello, Deep Crow.
That's her. You'll have to coax her off that nest again. Feather finding time.
$10:30.
Let's see how our friend the giant blacksmith is doing.
Oh, that was neat. Didn't know I could do a teleport in the middle of a jump.
distract the giant like last time.
If that black feather business takes one more thing from my shop, I will march out there and...
All right. Oh man, head up there and get that sweet, delicious egg.
Did it again.
I got enough, you side beast.
Wasting those crowns.
A bit of fight in ya, looks like. But you bet your match, eh? Oh, that's a sharp talon, eh? Keep the hammer, you night black devil of a bird! So stop fighting me with that crazy beak of yours!
Oh! This is the one repeatable mission I hate doing. Casmanta 33 or Casmanti. Not sure if those numbers are supposed to be pronounced as E's or not. Could be, may not be, I don't know. And I missed that like 7 minutes ago. Damn, I didn't even realize that it popped up. I apologize if you're still watching, that I did not respond more quickly.
Come on, stop horsing around with that sword.
Just kinda,
Give me that egg.
it's been so quiet for the first hour and a half. Casmanta 33.
It's so great
Okay.
to see that egg. And you, with the egg. Here, I'll hold on.
Well, I've had people like hop on, watch for a bit, say something, and then I notice like 5 minutes later and they're not there anymore. So I understand you feel like you're being ignored or and what have you, and like, well, if he's gonna ignore his chat, then screw him. But I try not to. But in the beginning, I look back and forth, and then I get caught up in a game. So, but yeah, that one is kind of a drone. A little bit. What did I just... What the hey? How did I do that one more time? Acquire another deep... What the heck? How did I get to do this twice? That's weird. Well, I'm in here, I might as well do it again. And I'm not that far, I mean, I'm up to temple intrusion, so there's no reason for me to have been able to do this twice that I'm aware of. That's just weird. And I wasn't paying attention to what I was clicking on either. Why, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that very much. And may you enjoy your time watching me and my cheesy antics. And don't forget, you can follow me on multiple things. Twitch, Mixer, DLive, Facebook, YouTube channels called Bentchezgrater's Hall of Gaming 2. I am on Steam, and Stream Elements is the thing that I use, not Streamlabs. It's interesting that Stream Elements actually has a page where you stream on it too, once you start streaming. So that's all good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Right now it is just the unedited streams. Eventually I will be going through and deleting them all and streamlining them down a bit to like just key points and whatnot, because I highly doubt anybody wants to sit for 3 to 4 hours and watch the straight through stream that's pre-recorded. But my original intent was to just have the adventures of my rogue Sneaky Pants on the YouTube channel. And then I started making this wizard, and I've been pretty much playing him like epically ever since. So I'll probably have both of them on there. No, right now all of them are on there, just about. I should have quite a few videos on YouTube, but they're all just the streams. None are edited or anything. But hey, the more subscribers I have, the more likely I'm going to make some money off of it. Because I've already accepted the fact that because of my multi-streaming, I will not be accepting affiliate or partner with Twitch to make money that way, because they don't like it when you restream when they own your stuff for the first 24 hours. So I'd either have to do Twitch days, and yes, I love my wizard too. I don't mind unedited. I love watching for okay. Well, that's cool too. If I'm not on, you know, you can watch the past ones that you've missed. You can probably watch that guy Lenhan, the first asshole I had to ban. He started out okay, you know. Yeah, he was picking on my hairstyle and saying that it was wrong to have shaved sides and a ponytail. I'm like, dude, have you ever never seen people in America during the alternative phase of the 90s? He's like, I went through that. That hairstyle is just wrong. We were playing, you know, Neverwinter together a few times. He was helping me out. My character was like 70 something. He was like 80 with all the maxed out equipment and whatnot. So it was cool. And I figured he was just trying to be funny, you know. Then he started picking apart my use of the English language, saying that Americans don't speak English, they speak American, and all this other stuff, because it was crazy. I don't always read and pay attention to what the people are saying when they give you missions. So I was calling the first green dragon Charthraxis. And then I realized, I got talking about how I realized I was pronouncing it wrong. Oh, for God's sake, people just want to rag. Yeah, it is true. And he wasn't even American. He was like, I'm beginning to think he was Russian. Because when I said, you know, based off of your accent, it sounds like you're from somewhere near the UK. And he goes, close enough. But I don't know, for some reason, I've played with one other Russian guy, and he was from like southern Russia in the jungles, and he was just an asshole. Now, I'm not saying all Russians are asses, but I have a feeling that that it might be a common trait because they just don't care. I'm not sure, but yeah, when I was noticing, you know, I finally listened to it and I heard Carthraxis. I'm like, oh, it's Carthraxis. Okay, yeah, no problem. And he's like, where are you from? What do you speak? You speak English, don't you? Weren't you taught how to, the proper ways of this, that, and the other thing, of how to speak k and ch? And I just started realizing, I'm like, dude, this is like the 4th or 5th time you've been on my stream and all you're doing is like ragging on me, calling me, saying that my hairstyle says that I look like my first name is Janice and all this crap, and I'm just like, it's like, dude, at first I thought you were kind of just being funny and cool, and oh, it's a common trait. I'm in Ireland and Russians over here are the exact same. They're just assholes, right? They don't give a shit. But, I mean, it was getting ridiculous. So I just said straight up to him, I was like, dude, I thought you were kind of being funny at first, but you're just an asshole, aren't you? No, actually, I said, you're just a fucking asshole, aren't you? And he just simply replied, yes, I am. I'm like, you know what? That's it. Fuck you. And I banned him. I don't have the 3rd feather. Damn it! Missed the 3rd feather. I hate when I do that. That's the 2nd time I've not gotten all 3 feathers. So, I just banned him. He was on my Discord server, so I had to kick him from there, ban him from there, and whatnot. I've been streaming 5 months. Everybody's been cool except for that dick. You know? Woo! Okay, get out of the way! It's always fun to like get them all grouped up and just start blasting away at them, but when they start overpowering you, not so much fun. But yeah, you know, the five months or so, like everybody's been cool. They have genuine questions or advice and whatnot. This guy was just being a dick to be a dick. So I had my first bad viewer, you know. Thankfully not everyone's like that, and usually I find Neverwinter community mostly really... Yeah, I mean, most of the people are pretty cool that play Neverwinter and whatnot. And even if they play other stuff, they tend to be pretty cool. But, you know, not everybody's created the same, and some people just want the attention. I mean, even in the chat, he was like people would hop on and ask a question or something, and I'd get into a conversation, then he'd just pop in out of nowhere and be like, yeah, until he met me, and then his life became 100% betters. I'm like, yeah, sure, my life was just horrible before I met you, Lenhan. Sure. I mean, little comments and stuff seem like he's trying to be funny, but then it just got ridiculous. But that's enough about him. Do you stream their Casmanta? Or are you just a devoted watcher? Somebody who hangs out in the bleachers and supports the fans, or supports the players. Do both for the last month. Okay, so you've only recently started streaming then? Or yeah, that's probably what it is. You've probably only recently started. That's the feather I missed. Right next to the arcane kit.
Let's see how our friend
When
the
I'm not
giant
playing
blacksmith is
and
doing.
watching. Alright. Yeah, I'm usually only watching when I'm at work. Which is in the evenings, you know. So like right now it is 10:50 a.m. where I am. I started today at 9. And as my schedule says, 9 or 10. Depends on how motivated and whatnot I am. Today I have an acupuncture appointment at 2:15, which is about 40 minutes away from my house. So I will be ending my stream about noon. So a little over an hour from now I'll be stopping. But normally I go till about 1:30. Depends on if my fiance's home or out to her mom's during the day, and how engrossed I am in missions. Started when I started Neverwinter. My bro is playing years, I'm playing a month, so he was able to watch and tell me what I was doing wrong. Hey, it's always nice to have somebody help out here and there when you need it. And I did not hit the 6 button. Yes, I hit the horse right this time. It's just acupuncture. Get some needles stuck in my neck and inside of my face. Usually, I've got scoliosis and a bad disc in my neck, so I'm usually there for my neck and shoulders. But frequently, I've been getting like this cramping in my jaw, and you know that dead ring you get when your ears start, like you get water in your ears. So I was getting that quite often when I'd be working or whatever. So we've been working on releasing the muscles in there past couple of weeks. So that's what I'll be doing today, is getting another one with that. Ooh. Shit, I hate when I don't get the power off. Because I did something silly like move.
Come on, stop horsing around with that scorpion and bring me that egg. Bacon's getting cold.
You know, you just want that egg so much.
It's so great to see that egg. And you,
with the egg. Really? You got a nice tight spot for it to fit? Like up your bum there, Jim? Probably do. Probably stick it right up your bum. Like a cheese sandwich. Yes, I am playing on PC.
Welcome back.
I do have a controller, because, but I really don't use it much. I got used to playing this back when I've been playing it on and off since beta. Oh, what is this? Something new.
And the monster out of layer form.
Ah.
But it's one of my favorite forms. You ready?
That's something new.
I can't help
And
but
basement
notice you
investigation.
noticing me.
Don't want or need that right now. Okay, now. Check the campaign, because I'm pretty oh, I already did that. That's right. And I've got 30 so far. But I can still do the temple thing. Let's see, I was wondering why your screen was set up look so different. Yeah, I started playing this back when it was in beta, and I had a Toshiba laptop with integrated graphics. Then after a few updates, it was telling me that I couldn't play anymore. And I'm like, what do you mean? And basically what I found out is that my integrated graphics were not up to par.
Man, Mantle Dareth.
And I'm like,
You'll never
damn,
find a more wretched
because I
hive
couldn't
scum
afford to get a newer or better computer. So at that point, I was pretty much stuck playing DDO, Dungeons and Dragons Online, which I still love and still play, just not as much as this lately. And DDO I've been playing for years on and off too. It's like, I got characters up to 4th, 5th level, and then I'll be like, you know what, I'm not liking this, so I start over with a different combo. And right now I've got, let's see, on DDO I've got my 8th level Kelmar Leatherman. He's 4th level fighter, 2nd level rogue, 2nd level wizard, which I play with my fiance Lily. She's got Carles Leatherman and just a straight up fighter. And then I've got Bentchezgrater, who is a fighter rogue. He's like 3rd or 4th level. And then I've got Bentchezgrater, which is my wizard rogue. Let's get down here. Oops, wrong one. Where is this acquisitions incorporated? Oh no, Mantle Dareth. There we go. See, I hate when I touch stuff and it doesn't work right. There we go. So where was? Oh yes, the characters. So I got the 3 characters on DDO. I've got 2 on here. Eventually, when I get some donations and or subscribers or whatever, start making some money, I'll invest in getting an extra slot or 2. Right now I'm only working part-time, so I don't have any extra money to be putting into the... I didn't mean to do that. There we go. But I've got an 80th level human female rogue named Sneaky Pants, and I've got, ooh, what's up with this? Lore that I'd never got. And I've got this guy, Zelkar Etka, who is now a 75th level wizard.
As you can see, I am Mela, glad to be of assistance.
I know that when I get another character slot on here, because I like these 2 characters too much, I'm not going to delete them like I have other characters in the past. I am definitely going to try a warlock at some point. I'm not sure what other classes I really want to mess around with. I know the warlock is quite interesting. I've seen, got a few friends and people I've watched that play with warlocks, and they seem to be pretty kick-ass after a while. I thought I already talked to you. Oh no, that was with Sneaky Pants. Beholder balloons. You can turn your astral diamonds into Zen. Oh, really? That sounds vaguely familiar, but I'm surprised I did not remember that. What's the conversion rate, though? Because I know Sneaky Pants has got a lot of astral diamonds.
What can I do for you? As a matter of fact, glad to be of assistance.
I actually have to look into that. Is it in the Zen market, like the conversion thing?
Greetings. What can I do for you? As a matter of fact, we're glad to be of assistance.
That should be all of it, right? Yep. I wasn't trying to talk to him.
All right, well done. Okay, go talk to Grass.
This morning it was 43,000 for 100 Zen. Wow. I was thinking that 50 grand was a decent amount, but no. Considering you need 250 Zen to, tell me about Demonic Iker. Tell me about Pharisus. Tell me about the Demogorgon. The Demogorgon. I have other questions that I've already asked. Okay, so I guess I've talked myself silly with all that there. That's actually quite a lot of astral diamonds. But if you sell a bunch of stuff and diamond mining and whatnot, I guess it's not too bad. As people call it. Wow. You need 250. I think it'll just be easier to spend $5 and get 500 Zen.
Home. Now look who's back.
If you run your queues for an hour or two, you'd have 100,000 in no time. Oh, wow. Just doing some of the random queues and whatnot.
Good to see you again, Cragmar.
So that's one thing I really haven't done too much. Like when I get the, when you finish an area and you get the party queue set up, I've done like all of those so far, but I haven't really messed with the extra ones yet. Plus, kind of low level for some of them.
Welcome. Great. It looks good.
Got my fez now. Uberix. Barbara's Ball and Thonks. So let's just talk to Thonks right here. Hello, I'm trying to talk to you.
Good question, my new metallic friend.
And
Is to always be one
Werberox?
step ahead of the
No.
competition.
Oh, that's
You
right.
wanna have an edge and to be bold. For example, you interrupt me.
Yes, I interrupted you, me and my crazy metal tentacles. Eye stalks.
You interrupt me? What could
Yep.
you want? What? How dare you? All right, everybody. Bob on over to the stage because we've got
Beholder Bingo!
Now's your chance to leave that
Diamonds
party and
even.
find that scroll.
Oh, you should get a lot of... Oh. Diamonds.
Remember, you're my good luck charm.
Of course I'm your good luck charm. Get my... Blasty blast. Choo 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 choo. Pew pew. And this guy's easy, it's just the other one that can be a little tough. Ral Vortex, yes, I defeated him. No, you won't. Because I am going to kill you, you drow scum. Evil drow. Drow scum. Of course.
Defile the memory of Dogmoth's death to the
Just dodge and weave, left and right, left and right. And you don't give me nothing. You stink. Stinky eye stalk demon. I remember when this one was really hard. I mean, these guys weren't ever so bad. It was the end guy, the drow captain. Oh my god, he was ridiculously tough the first couple of times I did this. Now I know that there's the priestess. Oh, of course she's out of range. Choke you, blast you out. Didn't get out of the way quick enough. Silly girl. You can't beat me. I'm the good guy. Neener, neener, neener. Choke you, blast you, get out of the way. Shazam, Shazam. Blade Master, more like a lame master. Oh, you're still around there? Alright, you're not anymore. Do 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 do. So how many characters do you have there, my friend? Just one that you're working on, or more than that? I'm just gonna take this captain out like he's nothing nowadays. Be super wary of his lightning bolt attack. It is nasty. That shit used to kill me like all the time. He'd be on the top steps, I'd be on the bottom steps going, haha, you're not going to hit me with that line attack. Got me every time. I'm like, how the hell is it hitting me? I'm 10 feet below him. But it did. 2. 1 is level 80, but still a lot to do. That's my wizard. My second is a rogue and only level 35. Aha! Yeah, it seems so long ago that I was that low of a level with this guy. Alright, let's go get some rewards here, and then I think I've got 1 or 2 more I can
Welcome
do.
to Acquisitions Incorporated. Exceptional work.
Yay! Not sure if I should do the temple intrusion on my own or not. I'll try it. Because this one is not necessarily all that easy.
The lizard man we rescued said
I had to... I think I was doing this with my rogue Sneaky Pants when she was still like level 76. And she was getting her butt handed to her right off the bat. Luckily, somebody with the character of Lady BB was watching and said, hold on, I'll join you. And apparently had already played this through a few times. Helped me out greatly.
Why would there be a deep crow here? They
Because
only
that
leave
deep
their
crow
nests
wants her
after
fucking eggs back that I was stole for Jim Dark Magic.
I wonder who that is.
That's why.
That deep crow is crazy powerful. Don't even try to.
Yeah, I
We're
know.
gonna need a
Crazy
distraction.
powerful.
Hey, I have an idea. You can bait it with food. Skin and stuff.
Yeah, these guys are not gonna be easy. Oh, get my shield up. Get my shield up. Shit. Shit, cleric! Why are you not healing me? Yeah. I do not think I'm ready for this. Nice fair play to her. That's the handy thing about my bro. He jumps in and helps me on missions I can't get through on my own. Yep. It's always a nice thing. Well, actually, there'll be less of them now, right? Where is that damn deep crow? Yeah, but just because there's less of them. Hide. Oh, you little buggers. Shit. Oh, he went the other way. No! Shit, deep crow. Get out of the way. Can't do shit while I'm hiding, huh? It's not good. No! Damn bird! You damn devil of a bird! This is not gonna be fun. But he, oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna leave the map. I'm gonna do this when I can have somebody help me. Alright, so with that out of the way, Mount Hope now, I think, is where Rothe Valley and, well, yeah. No, actually what I should do is the dragon stuff. Yes. Get my dragon dailies out of the way. Yeah. It is not a good feeling knowing that you are way out of your league in an adventure. But hey, it is what it is, right?
Stop what is happening. We still don't know. The new cultists have been busy recruiting new dragons into their service. The cultists inevitably.
I'm injured. Oh no. Good thing I'm on a horsey right now.
Defeating Carthraxis may buy us some time to learn more.
Yeah, I had a follower, OG Sin. He's a pretty cool guy. He likes to help out newer players and whatnot. And he gifted me the Snowdrift horse, a Deinonychus mount, and also a Winter Wolf. He handed me some gold ones, like 50 gold one time, and a bunch of enchantments. Enchantments I no longer use, so I should probably pass them on to somebody else at some point. But I can't do that until I get some more monies to actually take them off my undermount, all my previous gear, because all the undermountain stuff came with enchantments and whatnot, which was pretty cool. Okay, now I am not going to do the same mistake I've done all the other times. Alright, I definitely need to use one of these. Sort. Get on my horse, get over to Carthraxis, find out how long before Carthraxis comes out. Because half the time I get here, and okay, I got plenty of time then. A lot of times I'm like halfway through the one mission that they give you instead of Carthraxis, because I'm like, yeah, you know, I'll get to the dragon soon enough. And then like because Carthraxis is so weak, people just start decimating him within like 30 seconds. And I'm always like 45 seconds away from him or something. Already cool guy game Zen gifted me a panther and some other stuff too. I was only starting out. He was watching my stream, couldn't trade yet, so he sent them to my brother and had him send them to me through the mail system. Yeah, there are some nice guys out there. And I think, I'm trying to remember, OG Sin is also on one of the it's on one of the servers that I'm on Discord. I want to say he's part of Team Spock. But it might not have been Team Spock. I can't remember what team it was, or what server it was right now. Then again, he might be on a couple of them. But, then I think it was also the player who had Lady BB had handed me 100 gold. I'm like, wow! That was great! But I think that was for my Sneaky Pants character. Not Zelkar here. Never Death Graveyard. Yeah, let's actually add those in there, huh? And of course, there's the killing of the characters and stuff. Yeah, common cause. Calling the cultists. There's some cultists. You are not stealing my cultist. You bastard. You took my kill. How are you running faster than me? Stop it. I don't think they count towards the count anyway. Alright, so I'm just gonna stand right here and wait for these guys to come back then. Just like this way. Ooh, there we go. Right. And, okay, so you are on Mixer. I was just gonna say, like, where were you from? But no, my restream bot tells me. My bot, it tells me so. These immune guys are the pits, man. Immune, 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 immune. I'm like, dude, really? I'm hitting you with my most powerful stuff and you are immune. How is that right? How is that fair? I don't like it. Get out of there. And when the black dragon claws pull out the scrolls and enlarge themselves, they just get to be annoying. These guys that spin around and shoot ice balls at you, they're not so bad, because you can avoid the ice balls. But the dudes that are immune, such a pain in the ass. And they're rangers. The ones with the bows, so annoying. I mean, generally I can get out of the way quickly enough of their stupid attacks, but stealing my kills. Because unless you're in a party, I only have my Xbox, so I run Mixer and Steam to Mixer straight from it. Ah. And stream, not Steam. I'm on my PC, obviously, and I use Restream.io. The free account, man, no, stop. Those hairs tickling the shit out of me. Hate that. Restream.io, the free account, you can stream up to, I've got 7 things that I stream to right now, all simultaneously. Facebook, Twitch, Mixer. Steam, for some reason, was unable to connect today. My YouTube channel, DLive, and Periscope. Nine more minutes to kill. But it was when I first started, it was just Twitch, because that was like the only thing I knew about. And after I think about a month or so of Twitch, of streaming just to Twitch with the goal of being affiliate, not knowing that they owned your stuff for 24 hours and don't like you restreaming. Yeah. Restream.io. Should probably still work with consoles, I'm not sure, but yeah, Restream, one word, .io. That is the actual URL, restream.io. Yeah, the free one does up to 7 channels, I think it is, because that's the 7 that I've got now. There might be 1 or 2 more that I could, but finding sites that don't own your stuff is a little hard. I liked Mixer when I read it because their terms of service say that we never own your stuff. Even when you're a partner, we don't own your stuff. But we reserve the right to use anything you put on here for advertisement purposes and to edit and blah blah blah. I'm like, that's fine. I'll let you do that as long as I own my stuff and I can multi-stream. Oh, I beat enough of them. Good. I can just go over here and stop being silly. Just wait for the dragon. It's the worst part is like waiting. But they do have paid accounts too, which would allow you to the first level of paid account, I think it's like $15 a month, but that gives you more sites to, more channels to go to, but also allows a page. So if you've got like Facebook and you create a Facebook page, you could stream to that. Unfortunately, the free account does not allow you to stream to a page, but you can stream to your profile if you have it. And since I've yet to, you know what, I want to see something. Because I've got it connected to Periscope, and I've got Periscope connected to my Twitter, and I think also my Instagram, but I'm not sure if when I'm actually playing on Periscope, if it's actually coming up as me streaming. Like I've got a live thing going. No, I don't think it does. Puppies. I don't see it. That's a bummer. Check my other. Get all the way to the top. Oh yes, there it is. Okay, so I got it connected to... Oh, okay, I'm not going to see it on my own account, but I'll see it on my other account, which follows the one. I've got Bentchezgrater and Naughty Bentchezgrater. So my Naughty Bentchezgrater account, I can see Bentchezgrater. Ah, yay! Okay, I'm not going to see it on my own account. I'll see it on my other account, which follows. I've got Bentchezgrater and Naughty Bentchezgrater. So my Naughty Bentchezgrater account, I can see Bentchezgrater. I'm here. I'm hearing the echo through my phone. So does that actually, it pops up on there. And unfortunately Restream doesn't tell me that how many viewers I've got on Periscope, but at least now I know. That's cool. That's cool now that I know how that works. Naughty Bentchezgrater is my adult version of myself. Adult as in porn version. I have my own DBA business license doing business as Wild Oats Entertainment. I mention it once in a while because my streams are always set up as 18 plus. Because I drop all sorts of F-bombs when I get pissed off, and I like to be able to be unfiltered when I talk about things, so it's all good. So I've got 2 Instagrams, 2 Twitters, only 1 Facebook. Yeah, you gotta remember to let go of the button in order for the power to work there, Bent. Yeah. Yeah, Bent, yeah. That guy's all just standing up in the middle there waiting for the dragon to show up. Doesn't he know that it's gonna move him like over here? It's funny, we so many times we just hang out. Is that a dead fish flopping on the ground? What the hell? Swearing. Hey, me too. I'm so Irish. I'm sweating. Is it in the blood? Oh, okay. You're swearing. I got some Irish in me too, last I knew, so it could be. I know my friend Riley Finnegan, who was born in Ireland, and I guess he moved here when he was like 12. He's also a former... He's also a former Marine. So, yeah, he's got a mouth on him, too. His wife, who is also from Ireland, I can't recall it. She's not as foul-mouthed as he is. But I'm pretty sure that she's described a few things with colorful phrases. But not very often. Who has got the fish? I have not seen... That is so weird. This poor fish. Minute and 28 seconds. Do. Come on, Carthraxis, get here faster. You can do it all from your phone. The restream? Total Wireless. Oh no, your service expires tomorrow. Good thing I have my card on reserve. Kicks right in. Though it's a little annoying that it keeps reminding me, even though I have cards on reserve, it's like, ooh, you've got 7 days. And that 7 days thing, I look at my calendar and be like, is there a payday before then? Nope. Okay, gotta buy it now. Oh. That is cool. So you can have the Xbox send it to your phone and then have it restream from your phone. I didn't realize that could be done. That is pretty cool. Save some of the resources on your computer. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't you just love autocorrect? It's a bastard. Alright, I'm gonna use the daily on you, Carthraxis. Watch this. Boom! Yeah. Sometimes I wonder why I still go after Carthraxis, because all I ever get is just 2 Horde coins anymore. But, you know, it's fun defeating the dragons. Plus it goes towards your Slayer total. But it's almost like if you're not there waiting and ready, like these guys are just so quick and tough that the life bar, well, you saw how quickly it went down, just... Once I started casting my power, it was like down to halfway, and I'm like, oh crap, am I gonna miss it? been a couple of times I got there just in time, and they're all fighting. Just as I get in rage, I start casting my power, and he's dead. It's like, no! Now I have to fucking wait 20 goddamn minutes! Motherfucker! Why didn't I run there on my horse? But that is why I've learned. Go to the dragon first before you do the other stuff to see how long before he comes back. Yeah, it is, and Siri is such a nosy bitch. If I say seriously out loud, she pops her annoying head up. Can't you turn that off? I would think. That would have to be annoying. Oh yeah, can't sell, so we're gonna convert that. Cannot sell, so we're gonna convert that. No, I can sell it, but 150 is quite a bit. It's only 5, so I'll sell that. Get the swag bag. Yeah. Ooh, emeralds. I do not have an iPhone, nor will I ever own an iPhone. I'm sure they've stopped doing it, but I know pre the 8, 9, and 10, or possibly pre the 7, they had it programmed in the operating system to start shitting the bed about a year and a half to 2 years in. Yeah, I can, but when I need her, I'm screaming, "Hey, Siri!" Understandable. Get out of my way there, things. Okay, so convert the black pearl. And that stuff will get sold to the merchant right here. Okay. 16 gold, yay! Am I prestigious? Actually, I need to get out of there and see what ones I do have. I've got exalted and grand. I'll stick you there. Gonna sell those. Yeah, whatever. $20 of them. I'll go with 25 because I had 16 gold and I sold those previous ones. So there we go. Okay, I think I got enough of all that. Yep. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, let's double check my badgie. How many I got? 97. Holy crap. I like to use them up and leave myself with just one to show that I've been there. But I must have beaten guys with Carthraxis in the area so much, I've gotten so many more of them. Didn't even realize. 12, and then buy 3 of these. That's the way to do it. Alright, get out of there, bring the inventory back up. $17, $18. 2, 3.
Exchange necromantic sigils for a bounty.
Alright, sort it out again. 1? No, we're gonna sell that 1. No, we're gonna sell that 1. No, we're gonna sell that. Convert. Convert times 1140. Damn. Got like just enough time to go after Vartillan Gorax. And that's about it. Ooh, grand potions of healing, 25,000. Yeah, but I've got the 40 and 35, so sell that and get a bunch of coins. Really didn't get much, did I? I had 15. What the hell? I made virtually nothing off of all that. Ebon Downs. Yeah, because I can't do the ghost story now. Let's see. Still need to finish that. Where's Ebon Downs? Where the frick is? Mantle Derek can come off. Why am I not seeing Ebon Downs? Where am I? How am I missing that? Oh, probably in general then. The hay. Culling the cultists is done, defeating, and then the common cause, which is ghost stories. Damn! Alright, I'll go try it. Let me get out of here. Gotta get all of them for the day, right? Go back to the journal here. Never Death Graveyard. Let's see what we can do here. Because before, it was funny. The first time I got Ghost Stories, I went to go do it. And my character, this character here, was level 65. I hopped into it. It said it bumped me up to level 70. So I started using powers on the bad guys, and I was barely hurting them. They were hitting me like once, and like a third of my life bar disappeared. I'm like, holy crap! No, this is not right. Get me the hell out of here. I couldn't even defeat the first 3 or 4 enemies that I faced. I'm just like, no way. course they got just out of the way, didn't they? That's fine. They can just keep on going. Well, of course they're going in the direction that I need to go. And... oh, that's... yeah, I think I can handle this now. They're at level 60? How did it... what the frick? You can hold me in your nifty little entanglement arrow spell. Why not? Because I can just blast you with ice chunks. And now I'm just doing some damage. Well, you know, when you've got appropriate equipment for your level. Because it was like, I was in my 60s, level 60s, but still doing areas. I hadn't been past the areas that were still in like the high 40s and low 50s. So my equipment was so underpowered. Whatever she's cooking smells good. I probably shouldn't say that. She's probably making something yucky. Oh, you made hash browns. My fiancée Lily of the Garden. See, that's my issue now. I did the same thing. Yeah, did it the same way. Yeah. Well, I wanted to go through, even though like you level up fast and whatnot, I still wanted to go through the areas. And people are all like, hash browns are good, right? And I wanted to go through all of the story and whatnot. And people who were watching me were like, oh, come on, get to the good stuff, level up faster, buy Azure enchantments. And I'm like, I'm not worried about getting into the end game. I want to play the game. But at the same time, some of them were actually helping me to, you know, like OG Sin, he was chiding me a few times. He's like, come on, buy some Azure ones now that you've got the equipment. And I'm like, but I want to play the game, not just get to the end game. So to appease some people, I got my one character up to, I started playing Sneaky Pants again. Got her up to level 80, did a few things, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get my wizard up here now. Now that I'm actually doing it. Yeah, this is much easier. Okay, where did I turn wrong? What's going on? Oh, damn it, I hit it. Wrong thing. Using my invocation blessings when I'm not supposed to be using them. Okay, I was supposed to go up this way. Didn't realize I was supposed to go up this way. It was telling me to go the other way. Oh no, I'm probably stopping these rituals or whatever, right? Sometimes I don't even read what I'm supposed to be doing. I just follow the Moti trail. That'll be afterwards, I'm sure. Get out of my face, man! Damn. Beat me into a corner. He's so mean. He's so mean. Why am I able to go in there? That's the wizard's tomb. We did that a while ago. Well, that was some stuttery stuff. Getting it to level 80 was easy, but getting through the quests and campaigns is the hard bit, but I love it because I get lost in it for hours. Yeah, me too. Like, once I start playing, like, I don't want to stop. And that's not necessarily good because, you know, I have a fiance who, like, you know, wants to spend time with me before I have to go to work and stuff. If I were single, it'd be a different story, but I'm not. So, as she smirks at me over here, she's on her computer next to me, looking at me. Well, it looked like a smirk out of the corner of my eye. No, you're just smiling? Okay. Because it did almost sound like I was complaining that I'm in a relationship. The gamer in me is complaining, but me, the real Bent is not. Tell her to pull out her laptop. She's on my old Lenovo computer. I technically have 3 computers. I have my old laptop, which cannot play Neverwinter. Oh, that's right. I was starting to tell that story earlier and got sidetracked. The laptop's integrated graphics is no good for Neverwinter after certain upgrades, so that's what kept me playing DDO for so long. Then I bought my Lenovo tower, which has also got integrated graphics, until I upgrade it, which I still have yet to do. But it's got integrated graphics, and I think around mod 12 or 13, it was no longer able to play either. So I had stopped playing Neverwinter for a number of years until I put my gaming PC together this year. With a video card and everything, yes. So, right now, whoop, not shift, dum-dum, control. Of the 3 computers that I've got, laptop and 2 PCs, only one of them, my gaming PC, can actually play Neverwinter, but all 3 of them can play DDO. Now granted, the laptop's a little chunky for DDO, but it still plays. And the Lenovo is smooth, nice and smooth, so it's not a problem. And she does play DDO with me. We actually haven't played in a while together, because she just hasn't been in the mood, but we do play that together. She's got an 8th level character. She's only got the 1 character on there, and it is an 8th level character. I was mentioning that before when I was talking about DDO. Zelkar and Carles, Leathermans. She wasn't sure what to name her character when when we were creating it. I was like, well, how about we just mess with the letters of Zelkar Leatherman and make you Carles. Yeah, there we go. She's like, that's cool. And we can either tell everybody that we're married or we're brother and sister, whichever you want to do. She's like, marriage is better. Okay. The rituals you're stopping, I think, are up where the dragon was. Ah. But, well, no, I think I finished the, yeah, Dragon Soul Malthus. I had stopped I finished doing the ritual things. I mean, the star emotes has got me going in here, so. We're gonna get you guys that way. And let the rest of you go away. Take my hand off to hit the shift key to do the teleport, and I get my fingers off of the the A key, so I don't go anywhere when I hit the shift button. You have to actually hit a direction. other than forward. Sometimes my fingers don't listen to my brain. Did he just stop to drink a potion? I think he did. Okay, same thing there. Nothing popped up. Yay, it's the treasure. Oh yes, a dragon sigil. I know I need more of those though. Alright, Ghost Stories is done. I am quite happy about that. Did that player's name just... Honeybody. Yes, from the Righteous Hand. Okay. That almost sounds perverted. But then again, I'm a professional pervert. Actually, let's see something real quick. I got more of those badges from here. Oh, that's Black Dagger. It's the many arrows. Grey Wolf. No, these are the ones for here. The necromantic sigils. Good, good, good. Don't have any rough astral diamonds. I got a lot of refinement points and shit on astral diamonds. And probably like 1,000 so far are from selling things. Yeah, when I realized that the market, not the market, the auction house. And I realized that the auction house, you put stuff on there and you get Honeybody very sticky. Yeah. From the Righteous Hand Guild, no less. My brain just goes to weird places sometimes. But yeah, the auction house, when you put stuff up for auction, people have to buy them with astral diamonds. So I've probably gotten about 1,000 or 2,000 astral diamonds from that, selling some of the excess equipment here and there.
I hope your actions slow the Harpers depend.
76. Yeah. Too many innuendos with that one. Yeah. It was too easy. Alright, so, let's see here. General is Dark Tidings. Speak with the mysterious man in Helmshold Cathedral. Helmshold Cathedral. Oh no, Helmshold is a different place. Iker and Fairies. Yeah, we're gonna close that for now. Dark Tidings will close. We'll leave that up. One thing I don't like about this Firecatcher thing. I went to Mount Hotenow. I participated in the catching the fire methods long before I got the actual mission. Then I got the mission. Oh, I bet you still have to place though. It appears we've set up a little contest to capture some, you'll get rewarded. So I got the mission, I participated in the event, and then when I went back to talk to the guy, I didn't get any rewards. And I'm like, what the hell is up with that? So, Protector's Enclave, important invitation, that's for something else, and then the Temple Intrusion. So we're going to close that off. Temple Intrusion I can't do yet, but we'll be working on that. The River District, Rothay Valley was the next place that I was going to go to because of the level. So, it is, oh, and you're just eating lunch now. Sharandar, oh, let's turn that off. Someone's stealing my royalty. Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm a little lost. Close that. The Whispering Caverns would be after that. Windrake Manor. Yeah. So Rothay Valley. Can close the River District for now. Yeah. Well, I'll just quick run to Mount Hope now and see if I can't get that thing done, and then tomorrow when I hop on I'll do the party mission right off the bat. Queue for that. Actually, stop in here real quick, empty out. It's great that tailoring has gone up, but you're not creating the stuff I need. That's alright. Not quite sure what you meant by someone was stealing your royalty. Mount Hope now, yes. That's where I was heading. And actually, I wanted to check something out, something that I do periodically. Oh, I got 2 viewers on Mixer, 1 viewer on Twitch. I know who the Twitch viewer is. My Lily. 23 channels are hosting me right now. Wow, zawadawa. So, yeah, but there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in my chat. That's strange. See, that's the thing that gets me. I think my chat... Yeah. Users in the chat, I think, only shows on Twitch through OBS. It doesn't show, but then again, I got 23 people, 23 channels are hosting me. Most of them are Team Spock, I bet. Because... do I recognize any of these as people that follow me? No. I don't recognize any of those names as people who actually follow me. But then again, I haven't looked at my list in a while on Twitch because I've got... oh, loyalty. Loyalty. If someone is hosting you and then someone watching them host that channel, it also hosts you. Oh, so it goes on and on and on. Nice. That is an interesting bit I was unaware of. But I am part of Team Spock, and part of being Team Spock with the social network on Discord is that you are supposed to allow raids and team hosting. So if they don't have people set up specifically and they're not doing it, then it should automatically be like doing random team members for hosts, which is what I had always presumed was going on when I had a lot of channels hosting me. They were just all Team Spock members, but maybe not. D-Love. I love some of the names that these people have got. And actually it was weird. Last night when I was watching Ranger Reek play Neverwinter, somebody had hopped into his chat named Nick, N-I-C-K-G-U-R. And his moderators almost immediately kicked the guy out because it was obviously a name that was trying to get, because he'll always shout out people that say stuff. He'll be like, oh, hey, this, that, and he'll try and say the person's name, which I try and do too. I mean, I think it's kind of a common thing. But when you name yourself Nickgur, you're trying to get people to pronounce a vulgar word. A rather racist word, which is why the mods had quickly muted him and deleted his stuff. They kicked him off. And it was just kind of weird because Ranger Reek was, I think he did say Nick Gur, but he said it so quickly it sounded like the N-word. And I think that was the goal, was to get somebody to say a racist word over the air, which is not cool. Click the clock, click the click, click the clock, click the click, click the clock, click the click, click the clock. Hang on a second here. I do have, I thought I had Firecatcher set up first, because I didn't want to go to the cavern. Yeah, that's sending me to the cavern. I wanted to be back at... That was the campsite that had it. Or had him give me the mission, yeah. But, yeah, some people are just assholes. Clip, 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 clop, clip, 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 clop, clip, 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 clop, clip, 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 clop. Essex or Esox. It's interesting to try and pronounce some names and stuff here and there. I kind of pride myself on usually within 1 or 2 tries getting somebody's name pronounced right. With the exception of one person who follows me on Mixer, and I follow back. The name is a hodgepodge of his name in Lithuanian. And it looks like it says Devadu. It looks more of like a French word, Devadu, because it's like D-E-I-V-E-D-U-X. And he was saying that it wasn't meant to be pronounced in English because it's Lithuanian and it's not even a real name, because it was supposed to have all these different symbols over the, so it doesn't translate. And he goes, feels good to be special in some way. Yeah. And he goes, that's why I took the American name of David. I'm like, okay. So I guess since he was like 13 years old or something, he had said he had been using the Diva Dux. Because when I saw it, I'm like, is that Diva Dux? Not sure. Did I pronounce it the right way the first time or the second time? It's like, neither. It wasn't meant to be pronounced in English. I'm like, okay. I'll just call you D. And he goes, well, I go by David usually. I'm like, oh, alright. And me being a semi-geographical idiot, wasn't sure where he said that he was Lithuanian. And I'm like, whereabouts is Lithuania? I mean, I figured it was like in the eastern UK. And he goes, actually, we were part of the Soviet Union, so we mostly speak, I guess they speak both Russian and Lithuanian, because I wasn't sure if there was actually a Lithuanian language or not. He goes, yes, there is obviously a Lithuanian language, though we all know Russian. I'm like, okay. You learn something new, you know? And you never know unless you ask. And if somebody gets ticked off for you know, being ignorant of the fact or whatever, then they're not a very nice person. But he was pretty cool about it. He was actually the first person to, it's just Dividas. Ah. Dividas. See, with the whole American, the I before E except after C, when sounding like A and is a neighboring way, and you'll always be wrong no matter what you say, you know, because there's so many exceptions. Throws me off sometimes. I never memorize, well, I memorized the saying, but my brain, for some reason, and no, I'm not, what is that word? Dyslexic. Not dyslexic, I just look at it. Brain farts. Because I am like 1/10 Polish. So I like to use that as an excuse once in a while. Now, how do I know when is the fire catcher event going to happen? It's probably like every 20 minutes, just like the dragons pop out, but where is that one favorite spot that I like? I think this is the spot. Yes. This will be the spot that I like to be, because there's this fire guy that pops up here, and every time you kill him during the event, he drops a shitload of fire methods. What do you mean he's out of range? They can't be out of range. So I wonder if that's like his actual name then. But he has the DUX instead of the DAS. So, Davidas. Which makes sense why he would take it as David. It's an American name. I wonder if this guy only comes out when the fire catcher thing event is going. That's probably. I don't want to waste too much time sitting around waiting for it, but it happens to me with is your surname. It's Indian, and most people can't pronounce it. It's D-O-A-B, but most people can't say it right. I would see that and say Doab. I would think that it would be Doab, knowing that it's not English. If it was English, then I'd just say Dobe. But Doab. I don't know. Am I close? Contest started! Yes, and he pops out. He's immune to the lifting, but he's not immune to my fiery, icy blasts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. And there's 1 or 2 over here. Okay, no, when you pronounced it as English, you got it right. Hey, it's dope. Now, I'm presuming Indian as in India, Indian, not Native American, correct? Because some people still don't pay attention to the difference of that. See, I try and get things right. I try. I mean, I may never have been that great in English class because, well, growing up learning it, I just never paid attention to punctuation. My biggest flaw was run-on sentences when I was getting graded for papers and stuff, but it wasn't, and like the only time I ever had a good grade in English class here was with my second 11th grade English teacher, because I had to double up a couple times. Came here to claim my rank 19 for today, and I'm heading out. Alrighty. No! No, I don't want to talk to you. I want these fire methods. So have you've been playing all this time while we've been chatting? That's one thing that I find interesting. Like there's been a number of people that watch and play at the same time. I have not done that or tried to do it, because I think it would just drive me nuts after a bit. But you know what? I'm gonna get away from Will Silverkin and just start grabbing these fire methods. I'm not sure what. Oh, you're rank 19. Okay, on Mixer, so you could watching. Yes, that's what I'm now realizing what you meant. Though aren't they levels, not ranks, on Mixer? Potato. Yeah, I've actually had people watch and play at the same time. They're like, yeah, I'm watching your stream while I play. Hang on, I'll come join you or help you or whatever. And I'm just like, what? You're actually playing and watching people at the same time? That's crazy. I can multitask on a game, but not that well. That's the sort of thing a woman can do. And I give women mad credit because they are actually hardwired for multitasking. Men are not. Men are typically good at two things. Sitting still for long periods of time and keeping quiet. Though, I did see an interesting thing. Like, the average person can keep track of maybe 2 or 3 moving things. Brother can do it while he watches my stream while he plays. Yeah. I mean, you can also train yourself to be able to do it. You know, some people learn how to do it better. But I guess the average person can keep track of 2 or 3 moving things at a time. And streamers, people who stream often, can keep track of up to 6 or 7. I had seen somebody post that on Twitter a while back saying that they were watching, they found out that some research was done that proved that streamers learn how to multitask better. But I mean, you have to adapt, so it would make sense that, yeah, you'd be able to do that. I mean, especially with so many enemies around sometimes. Just everywhere. Oop, get out of that white circle. I got blasted into the lava once. Because I was standing right here when the blast went off, and he just blew me right into that lava. I was like, no! Burns, burns, it burns! Though I must say I am a little curious as to what because India is not all that close to Ireland. And I know in modern days and whatnot, people can live anywhere. But what would be the Indian population of Ireland? If you don't know, that's okay, but just a curiosity. And if I'm getting too personal, tell me that's just none of your damn business, Bent. And I'll accept that. Because, you know, I have to, I'm pretty much an open book. People can ask me just about anything, and I will give them answers to it, whether they like the answers or not. Sometimes they're just like, that's just too much, dude. I'm like, well, you asked. So... But I do respect boundaries. I mean, I'll ask the question and be like, relatively small. I kind of figured it would be, but hey, you never know. And it being your last name, so I presume your dad is. Unless they're really progressive and your father took your mother's maiden name. Does happen, but probably more in America than anywhere else, I would think. Look at that number rise. 68 fucking methods. I am ranked number 1 in the chase. Come here, you little bastard. Okay, there we go. think it's because Ireland is relatively small. It is? Never really thought about how big or small Ireland was. But now that I think about it, on the maps and whatnot, it does seem to be kind of small and nestled in the middle of a couple others, right? Don't look at global maps all that often. But I do on occasion when the subject comes up and we gotta go, where is that? Yeah, my dad is Dobe. My mam's maiden name is Poole. Okay. Is Poole an Irish name? I figured that was English. My mother's maiden name is Golgoski. My last name is Germanized French. We'd always thought it was a German last name because my great-grandfather and his 4 brothers all came over from Germany and whatnot. English was, yep, okay, that's what I figured. The Poole just doesn't have an Irish ring to it. Has much more of an English ring to it. No, we can't talk about this little fire method. You get in my glass jar, my collector's jar, and that's all there is to it. 3 minutes left. Rank 1 with 84. Right beside the UK, and then on the other side, ocean until the USA. Oh. So Ireland does have coastline. That I wasn't aware of, though I should have realized that because my friend Riley and his wife had just gone back home. I say home because that's where they were born, on vacation, and she was showing some rocky seashore pictures. Duh. It's not like there was a big lake. So. Just gonna wait for this guy to come back again. And there he is. I'm learning stuff. See, streaming is not only fun, it's educational. Networking and learning, for goodness. Which just made me think of this one thing that I saw on Twitter a couple of times of this guy. He walks up to, he's randomly interviewing people, and he walks up to this girl, and he goes, "Do you think socialism is okay, or socialism is good?" She's like, well, kind of, yeah, you know, you're talking to me right now, see, socialism. And I'm just like, she did not just call socializing socialism. Oh, oh my god. But yes, she did. The ignorance of people will astound you sometimes. My brothers and sister all look Indian. My dad looks Indian. Me, I'm the only Irish-looking one with pale skin, freckles, and green eyes. Interesting that you guys would be so, well, not so varied, but varied like that. So do you sometimes feel like the red-headed stepchild? But that would be a little odd for a little while. Though growing up, you probably accepted it as the way it was, right? Until somebody says, "Why don't you look like your brothers and sisters?" Sister. I don't know. I just do. Yeah, the socialism chick. And she looked like she was 20 something too. It was bad. It was bad. Milkman, the milkmans. Oh goodness. Oop, that's not where I'm going. I gotta go this way. Cause these guys are over here. You're the milkman's kid. Oh goodness.
Come, talk to me later. I'm sure I'll need more spares of value. Was there anything else? Fire methods have been
43. And it is 12:30. That will kind of end it for me, I think. Get this done here. Because I do need to eat something before I go to my appointment. Excuse me. Yep, or the coal man. She says it's the only time he left our house with clean hands. Ugh. Wow. Siblings can be so mean at times. Now, are they fair-skinned for Indian folk? Being that they are half English? Out of curiosity. Or are they just like looking full-blooded? Just catch you when you get back on. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow morning. 9 a.m. 10 somewhere between 9 and 10 a.m., which is GMT -4. Took me a little bit to figure that out because every time I put it into Google to see, 1 o'clock East Coast time is what Green Mountain time, and they're just like, your Green Mountain is +4. So I was like, okay, they're 4 hours ahead. So if it's gonna be -4, right? Yeah. No, I wish they got all that lovely dark skin. Okay, so they are a little fairer than full bloods, so to speak. Right. Let's see, gotta sell, what is that? 5, yeah, I'll sell that. Yeah, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sort. Alright. No, I'll just stay in Mount Hope now, because I think tomorrow I'll start off with doing the queue. And then work my way out of here, so that way I'm not wasting as much time right now. So, with that, I'm going to go to my greeting screen. No, they got dark skin. You're translucent. Yeah. I don't know what it is about the lighting in here, but I'm actually pretty white myself, but it makes me look pink, and I'm not this color. I'm not this pink or red. It almost looks like I should have like high blood pressure and whatnot. But I'm fairly pasty with lots of freckles. Definitely got the freckles of the Irish blood in me there. Because Germans are not known, the German and the French are not known for freckles, if I recall. Just a lot of Irish in there. But yeah, and we just recently found out my aunt had done either the 23andMe or one of those DNA things, and she is 11% Norwegian, which we did not know we had Norwegian in our ancestry. I remember my grandparents figuring out, yes, for freckles. German, Irish, Dutch, French, Polish. That's 5. Where were the other 3? German, Irish, French, Dutch. Oh yes, English, Polish. German, Irish, French, Dutch, English, Polish. It's been so long. Welsh. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be the 7. There was one more in there that I forgot. And now Norwegian. So I like to say I'm just a European mutt. 3rd generation American European mutt. So, hey. But this is the point in time where I thank everybody for watching, especially you, Kazmanta, for chatting with me so much today. You're the only one who chatted today, which is fine. But chat is good, and I've learned a few things. If you can, take a few moments of your day to give me a follow, to give me a friend on Facebook, give me a friend on Steam, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Mixer, follow me on DLive, and definitely, if you can, give me a subscribe on my YouTube channel. Cost you nothing, means the world to me. And also on all of my profile pages, there should be links for both my Bentchezgrater Instagram and Twitter. If you want, give me a follow. I'd greatly appreciate it. It's always good to have more people in the following. With that, I want to say thanks again, and I will see you all tomorrow morning between 9 and 10. All right. Peace. Bent out. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to see who's on Twitch. I almost forget to do a raid. I got all these people. Might as well do a raid. I got all these people. Who is actually... I'm not logged in. Why aren't I logged in?
Hey man, I'm lagging.
See, that's ridiculous. I should always be... When I was always logged in, something happened. Pyromorpheus is playing 7 Days to Die. He's a cool guy. Definitely a cool guy to watch. He likes to interact with people and whatnot. Spock. Jakazin, he's playing World of Warcraft. Now I'm gonna give Pyromorpheus the raid today. So let me get in here. /raid. Pyro more. Oh, Fias. If I remember correctly, that's how it was spelled, right? With a E-O-U-S with the... Damn it. Gotta look at it again. No O in it. I had the zeros right, but no O in it. Okay. I had the zeros right, but no O in it. Okay. There we go. There we go. So I guess there we go. I will start the raid and you can check out Pyromorpheus.
Big Daddy. Big Daddy. What the deuce? Are you
you kidding me? Bentchezgrater, how the hell are you, man? Well, I'll be damned. Yeah, I didn't even plan on streaming this long. I was hoping I would have had my technical stuff worked out by now. Hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Bennett. Was you streaming Neverwinter again today? You need to get back on that.
Yep.
Acupuncture. Hell yeah. You got, alright, man. Thanks a lot, Ben. Excuse me. Thanks a whole lot, man. Have a good day.
Alright, so there we go, and I will